guys. Today I want to do a little bit deeper of a dive into Poshmark's trending keywords because it is again very important to be doing this right now to come up in more searches in front of more people because we all know that there's something wrong with the search or whatever it is. They haven't fixed it yet. So to combat this, one of the ways that we can basically, I call it beat the algorithm, but really it is beating the algorithm, but it's not a trick against the algorithm. What it is working in a different way and really having to work maybe a little bit harder than we normally would while this is getting worked out. And I do truly believe once Poshmark figures this out, it will be a better thing for all of us, our full-time resellers. I have to believe that because they're talking to a lot of us and they seem very sincere. So I want to give you that encouragement. If your sales are still slow, if things are just not working in your favor, if you work harder and you do even half of what has been in our 14-day challenge, I think you're going to see a difference. But one of the biggest differences that people in this group itself, the group that we created just for this challenge, the people in this group, they're seeing the greatest good in adding keywords and longer descriptions. So, I'm not seeing a whole lot necessarily about titles. I haven't convinced many people, I don't think, that doesn't use white backgrounds to go ahead and start using them. I think that there's people that use some and haven't used the other, and they're starting to work on that for sure. But you know what? The biggest thing here is that we learn what's working. And what we've seen in this group working is adding keywords, and especially the trending for the day keywords. And we have a lady that graciously posts on our group itself, the PFF reseller, Poshmark reseller group. We have a lady that posts every morning what the trends are. And you can actually deeper dive and go into all the individual markets. But most of us out there are focusing on women's clothing. So that's what she focuses on, is like just the women's trends. But I want to show you how to get to them yourself so you know how to do it. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is bring up Poshmark, just like how you see this is me. And you're going to go down to the little magnifying glass that says shop. And again, I'll let you guys know I'm on an Android in case that matters. So we're going to go down and hit shop, and we're going to go up or go down. And we're going to say today's trends. So right here's today's trends, right? You see that? A black oversized blazer, and it keeps going all the way over here. But here's the secret, you guys, the secret ingredient that I don't know that everybody knew. And so we're going to touch on this again. So if you hit on this black oversized blazer, you're going to see this is what made it into that market. Okay. But hit view. So what are the trend guidelines for a black oversized blazer to show up into this market? It's all brands, but the category has to be under women's jackets and coats, blazers and suits, jacket. Okay. The color that has to be picked is black, not black and white. You've seen that black and white showed up, right? But they're probably just putting black in there because it needs to be black. Then it says any condition. And then the keywords to get into here is black oversized blazer. You literally have to write that keyword exactly. Let's go back and look at another one. Okay. What is a bat 2 neckline? Oh, okay. And I'm probably saying that completely wrong. You can have a giggle at my response, I wouldn't say all these look the same neckline. All right, people. But anyway, so we're going to view it. So you see that is the exact keyword, and it's in women's tops, all brands, all conditions. So there's sometimes that there's brands in here that it's like this one is going to be brand specific, right? Because it's vintage Chanel. So not new a tag. It couldn't be new a tag. And the keywords would have been vintage classic flap. You see what I'm saying, you guys? So it's got to be literal. So look at these every single day. So let me see if I can find, you guys, I think it's just as simple as picking the men's closet. Yeah, so here's today's men's trends. Okay, and you can do that for every category. So light blue Oxford shirt. All of a sudden you're trending. If you have that in your closet, you just need to hit view. and you need to see, okay, it's all brand, so it could be any brand. It tells you the exact category, so you see it's got to be a men's shirts, casual button down. So if you don't have all that in there, you'll need to put it in there. And this time it has to be new with tags, okay? And the keyword is light blue Oxford shirts, not shirt, shirts with an S. So that's what you got to follow to make that work for you. So if you have time tonight, this is my challenge for you. Go and change 10 things on the daily current trends. Go and add keywords. You can add them in by adding a whole sentence and making it make sense, or you can add it into the bottom if you haven't already said it in your post. Again, no keyword stuffing, no keyword spamming. Use them wisely, but use them. And I'm telling you, it makes a difference. All right, you guys, that's your challenge, and your prize is going to be coming on the post. Just take a read and you'll see it. And that'll be on our Facebook group only. That's the only place you can enter to win. All right. Bye, everybody.